Grandaughter, come closer, sweetie.
But Grandmama, what big eyes you have!
The better to see you with, my dear.
Granny, what big arms you have!
The better to embrace you with, my dear.
And Grandmama, what big teeth you have! Eh?
The better to eat you with, my dear.
Butcher you!
How long you gonna make me wait?
Yeah, sorry, Wolfie. I think our Red Riding Hood's a bit more ferocious than the one you threw down the well.
Rat bastard! Remember what Joss said about the red bean? A human has it, and he definitely didn't swallow it.
Gotta open his belly. Bottle caps, fake teeth, a corkscrew. Ah, here it is. Red bean.
Ah, at last we have them all.
What?
Now, I find myself wondering if you're just horribly discreet, or if those mutations completely scrubbed away your curiosity. Are you really not interested in what happened? In what became of me after they cast me out?
Well, now that you bring it up, I don't see why not.
Well, since you brought it up, I'd gladly hear the rest. Let's see. They had escorted you out of the duchy.
Yes, and the noble knights of Toussaint, I didn't stop until we reached the Ketdu wilderness. They left me there alone, without a copper, in a torn lace dress, right when the frosts were setting in. They assumed something would eat me, or that I'd do everyone a favor and die of hunger. But as always, I failed to live up to expectations. I wandered the woods for a week, went purple from the cold, gnawed the bark from twigs. Finally, I saw a light among the trees. A campsite. They were bandits, bearded, drunk, spattered with blood. I was sure they'd rape me or kill me, or both.
Take it neither happened?
That's when I learned a robber and a murderer can be a better man than a knight in shining armor. They took me in, we set off for Nazaire, and I did what I could to repay them. I advanced in their ranks rather quickly. Eventually, I became their leader. Of the whole ragged band.
Well, how come you didn't just stay there?
Should have stayed there, maybe.
Perhaps. Perhaps I should have forgotten everything, started a new life. But you know what? There came a point when I thought, you wanted a monster. Then a monster you shall get.
You know, it sounds like you've been through a lot, but haven't we all?
Been through a lot.
I have. And throughout this time, my sister was stomping grapes and shagging minstrels on down bedding.
She wasn't the one to banish you.
And I'm not angry at her for that. I'm angry at her because she forgot about me. Right. We've had our chat. Come.
You know, even though we do have all three beans, I wouldn't mind seeing the three bears. I think they were just up the road here, weren't they? Oh, maybe somewhere in this cave.
3 bears.
3 stools, 3 beds, 3 bowls.
One a bit too big, the other too small, the third just right.
And poor Goldilocks seems to be dead.
Blonde curls. Rest of the body's too mutilated. Hard to say anything.
She got what she deserved, as I see it. Always took what she wanted without asking.
Someone's eaten from our bowls.
I guess that wasn't a good idea, was it? Yeah, really nothing here too valuable either. Nope, nothing at all. Unless maybe this food is worth anything. Might as well just go plant the beans, though. You know, that is kind of a shame we never got to go check out those other two castles. Although, who knows, maybe we'll still get a chance by the end of this.
Right, this is the spot. Pull out the beans.
You know, I'm really starting to hate pixies now. Glad that's over.
Wait!
Why?
The stalk will sprout abruptly. Very abruptly. We must be careful. All right, toss them!
Something's always gotta go wrong.
The home stretch.
Incredible.
Admire the view later. First, we must deal with... him.
And that must be our friendly neighborhood giant. Although if I recall, he does have a little saying. Fee-Fi-Fo-Fum. And I think you all know the rest. Alright, this guy seems to be a bit more unique than your average giant. Apparently he knows his way with magic. Alright, we just gotta start watching for where he sprouts up. Like right there.
For a fairy tale creature, that was one tough son of a wench.
I told you this land had gone ape mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
Sure hope I'm not another tool of yours.
That so? How? Plan to use me like you did Detloff?
No, I need you for a purpose far simpler. Well, don't just stand there and stare. I need a man, Geralt, and I'm not afraid to say it. I have no idea what awaits me once we leave this place. Treat it as my last wish.
Well, since nothing here is real, maybe we should have our own little fairy tale.
Just gonna go our separate ways? No parting words?
Did you wish to tell me something?
Actually, that'd probably be best.
Oh my. No woman's ever treated you this way.
Not that I recall, no.
In that case, at last you felt what so many women in this world feel at times.
What do you mean by that? You know what? Maybe it's best we just go.
Think it might be time to get out of here.
I couldn't agree more. Come. The exit's this way.
You know, that honestly escalated very quickly.
Will-o'-the-wisp. Think it's got something to show us.
Yeah, honestly, I was thinking maybe a quick kiss or something, but, I guess not. What is she doing back there, though?
Careful. It's not to be trusted.
Just curious. Why do you want the heart of Toussaint and the ducal wine?
They were my right. My due.
Doubt we would have figured you out if you hadn't tried to get them. Know that, don't you?
I do. And I regret nothing. One lives but once.
Well, I can respect the enthusiasm.
Here. We need but jump into the well. You first.
Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, do we need to get up here really quick? What is there, some kind of other way we have to go about this? Oh, there we go.
Portals in a fountain? Not terribly practical.
It was a secret passage. Henriette and I would use it to...
Hide from your governess, which luckily she noted down in her diary, thus I knew where to await you. Never mind that. Has the young lady agreed to help clean up the mess she's made?
She has. And stop treating me as if I were a child.
Would you prefer I treated you like the lying manipulator you are?
Okay, hang on here. You know what? Why don't both of you just calm down?
Calm down, both of you.
But...
No buts. Let's go. Really want to be done with this. Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of Duntine.
Is it, though? A ruin like any other, I think.
So sensitive. So aware. Honestly, what did Detlef ever see in you?
Perhaps he'll tell you himself.
You're not nervous, are you?
You nervous?
Mm-hmm. It's always a bit nerve-wracking meeting an ex. And especially so when said ex is a vampire.
I doubt he'll be in the mood for jests.
I know. May I be honest? Yes, I'm nervous. I really would prefer just to run off. I gave my word I would help, I know. But how much is that worth? Yet I owe him this meeting. And that is that.
Well, that being said, might be time we get ready.
Let's get ready. Detlef will be here any moment now.
feign it all. That which bound us was a ruse.
Dead love. It's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not. In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
What? But how?
The ribbon.
Ha! Seems I've been fooled again. She will pay for this, sooner or later. She will pay! You never should have meddled with her!
Oh, it is a damn good thing we got better at Gwent.
I want you just for us. You tricked me, both of you!
Didn't plan any of it.